yourself a good chance to get to the line.
Stoudemire with the ball. 14 points for him. Miller outside from downtown. That concludes the third quarter and continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Baltimore leads by 2. And do not go away as we'll be back. Quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And here's Los Angeles now, trailing by 2. Doncic outside. Screen by Ibaka. To tie it up. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Los Angeles. Chambers. Jacks up a 3. Good on the triple.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
In the corner, Castle with it. They push it up 4 on 3. And he's swinging with the jam.
Powerhouse. Lincoln gave it everything on that one. Takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look from that.
Stoudemire goes in.
Perfect feed. You make it easy on your teammates if you get it to them on time.
Just over a minute and a half play here in the fourth. Good!
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, well, he is almost unguardable.
Here's Chambers. Launches it. Shot clock at 6. 3. Good!
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go full. That's not going to happen. It doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession. And that one's hits.
Big stakes, big bucket. Ibaka showing he has the metal to rise to the challenge.
Stoudemire, here we go. That was a two-hander.
Well, he saw a lane, and you saw the explosive.
Up top, Doncic. And there's the drive.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Now Stoudemire. And stolen by Castle. Doncic fires. Missed on the 3.
That shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen. And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Down before
taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Doncic, fade away from outside. Hibbert inside. Stoudemire outside. Into the lane. And there's the dunk. And so it's Baltimore with the win. A solid win
Molly, counting dog food type. Moving through the city with your boo type. She ready like soup type. You going against the guys and you gon' lose type. Pray to God that got your shoe tight. Pop it right about the blue type. Put the double O in the room. Serotonin, that's a cool type mix. Mix it. Houston, Atlanta, feeling like a zoo type mix. Shot it, take it. Eating all the, throw some food type. Shot it, make it work, 95 type. Eating all the, throw some food type. Eating all the, throw some food type. All your homies crashing on some food type. Flooding up the spot, it's like a pool type mix. All your homies crashing on some food type. All your homies crashing on some food type. Eating all the, throw some food type. Kick slow flow, jitsu type. Red light, my dreadlocks. Cook it up. Push it up with my dogs. I gotta move tight. Thomas, they cover my flaws, I ain't had to brand new tight. Tell it like a tight. All of my jeans to say I think I'm over tight. Put it down with the that she my manager tight. Shot that she was the one I will forever have a boss. The petty said, homie, play no Muslim tight. 81 thought for the teeth, I still ain't smiling for this. This that she better than me, she on that IG model. Chose to be superhero, so hot up on my idol. In the bed, she on her tight. All I want is, I ain't got no tape. Little, middle, sit right here on my tight. Might put some dollars in my glass, whoa, on my mic. What the f*** y'all talking about bodies for? Y'all just type. Put up, I don't hang with rats, that's some new type. On the news type. Don't screw tight. Just sad, crew tight. Got a bad, that home voodoo tight. Take down mega stallions by the crew tight. Text high level my shirt. Rasta tight. I lay my dread. Rasta tight. About to take a the turch. Shell monster tight. She don't speak no English, man, the top tight. She me around her mouth cause I'm a boss type.
You can't take, no, you can't have. Get to the back of the line, no class. Stop your wine and the is back. Drop your wallets, burn your mask. You say jump, I say ha ha. What if everything you knew was a lie? Give me flowers from my time. For all those years you jumped the line. Ha! Thrown by my silhouette. Ha! Sweat dripping down your neck. Ha! Scared you lose the bet. You can't stop what can't be. Ha! Thrown by my silhouette. Ha! Deal with the cards you left. Ha! Make some room for the rest. You can't stop what can't be.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Go.
And so off the tip, it's Tampa. And there's the drive.
Well, that didn't take long. You got to leave some guys back on the tip, or that's what'll happen.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Now, here's Adebayo. After the miss from Jalen Green.
Well, Adebayo usually has the advantage over other bigs when it's time to run.
Miller outside. Beyond the arc. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Well, that's just a good-looking jumper from distance there.
Three-pointer. Wall, no luck. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Holmgren. Yes, that goes in.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with a nice feed.
Adebayo deciding where to go with it. Goes back up. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Access denied. You have to pull aggressively when he's near.
And here's Ball outside. Adebayo on the follow.
Well, that's exactly what Adebayo's out there to do off the ball. Work the glass and get his team second chance opportunities.
Now, here is Miller. And Miller throws it down home.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Here's it's a great finish.
Oh, my gosh.
And you can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Ball's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space. Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Clock at 6. Here's Wall. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Wall's got his second bucket.
Sometimes Wall seems just undeniable. Even the contact doesn't slow him down.
Wall with the steal. And Wall with the slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And here's Adebayo outside. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
What bounce from McDaniels just leaping into the air for that dunk.
Here's Stewart. No good on the last second attempt there. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Lakers on top, leading by... And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Buries it from three-point range.
Sometimes you see players get hesitant to take the outside shot. Not stupid. prime-time positioning inside. Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not picked off.
Doncic right side. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Doncic has got 9.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
Driving the lane. And rebounded by McDaniels. On the wing, Doncic. Shoots from the baseline. It's hauled in by Stewart. On offense, here's Tampa. And here's Wall outside. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Holmgren up top. Back to Adebayo. Tipped away. Stewart with the steal. Artest with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. And again, Tampa no luck. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. Miller outside. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump there. Doncic with the steal. To the middle. There's a minute 40 left now here on the second. Fader on the way. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Adebayo's got his first bucket in this one. Pass to Adebayo. They get the rebound. Here's Artest. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Doncic. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And now Tampa on the break. And Adebayo throws it down.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Here's Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on John Wall.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
On offense, here's Tampa. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Teron Lou wants to turn out. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Seconds left to play here in the half. On its way from Curry for 2. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for it.
Well, that's a shot where your coach is saying, no, 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 and then, woo.
Miller outside. Sinak grabs the rebound. 3-pointer. Rebound the Lakers. Miller outside. Over Hollins. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got 7.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
A shot by Curry, no good. It could go. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers lead by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Now, Castle. And stolen by Holland. And now Tampa on the break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First
Them
personal
one
foul.
on Castle.
First team
Well,
foul.
I applaud the defensive effort, but it's an undisciplined response to the drive, and now he goes to the line.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Miller, right side. The drive by Boozer. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
First team foul.
It's just not easy trying to stop Boozer.
Shooting for Los
Just
Angeles.
like his dad, Carlos, Cameron is a
Two
load.
shots.
Well, one guy you've always got your eye on, Cameron Boozer. He's skilled, polished, and he shows the same toughness that his dad brought when he was playing.
Back to Stackhouse. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Curry. Good, and the assist goes to Stackhouse. Curry's got 5.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Well, that kick out shows a great feel for the game, understanding the situation.
Castle up top. Scoreless thus far. And stolen by Allen. Johnson, a wide open look. And again, Tampa with the triple.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the looking like from 3 and capitalized.
They need this. The kick out to Boozer. Over Johnson. Wide open look. Top shot is good that time. Mazar's got his first team points.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Second team
Oh,
foul.
man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Screened by Ibaka.
Tampa foul.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
One thing this team loves about Castle, his feel for the game, knows how to draw contact.
Here we go, Coach. The 2025 Rookie of the Year, Stephon Castle.
Yeah, look, Kevin, you can't say too many good things about this guy, but it starts with this. Like all the best players in the league, he plays both ends of the floor. Stephon Castle can take on the assignment of guarding the best player on the other team, and he's a guy whose skills are rapidly improving offensively. The future is great for this team.
The rebound by Tampa. Curry on the wing. That's up a 3. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. For the 3. Los Angeles with another miss. Tampa leading by 8. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Wow. And look, as amazing as that was, those are the types of dunks that make you a little nervous.
And the driving force behind multiple chips. Curry knows when and how to take over at the offensive end.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Peterson. Los Angeles with another miss. Johnson surveying the floor. Driving in. And Johnson with the stuff.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
A great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And it's Tampa. Their lead at 15. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's Jaden McDaniels with outside. Score the baskets. Number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Outside Curry. From downtown. And again, Tampa with a triple.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Driving to the basket. Banked in off the glass. Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Doncic with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. 5 on the clock. Here's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Tampa leading by 21. And a deep three from Curry. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth.
2 minutes.
Doncic with it. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Here's Curry. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
It's Miller on the wing. Here's Doncic. And the basket is good.
Luka Doncic.
Oh, great job of recognition, finding the open man.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Curry with the bucket.
There isn't a shot Steph Curry doesn't have a feel for. Floaters, runners, whatever. The tougher, the better.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Sanak grabs the rebound. And a deep three from Curry. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 29 in the game.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Here's Doncic. Johnson with the defensive effort.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Here's Curry. He gets it in there. Curry's got 31.
Oh, superb finesse to get that teardrop to fall.
And they double up Doncic. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Lets it go from the wing. The rebound by Tampa. Curry from deep three-point land. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. For three, Holmgren. So easy Tampa get the win and the outcome of this one.
64.
block stunner. Top aiming for the stars. If you choose, save it for the bars. Grapes in the fruit fight, save it for the jars. Jams that made me famous for the cars. Yeah, certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner, talk nice. Certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner. Back when I was young and too brave, knew my arm was too short to box with guy, but through phase. Had to strategize, now I beat the block a few ways. Throw a punchline, jab, pop, weed. I pin a right hook, that's they can't evade. JD can punch me in from right here. Type of hit you can't stage. Punch me in again. Go left, I'm Southpaw train. Same in my corner, same in the ring. Go. Autograph my birth certificate. Told the doc submitted, that's life. Know the coast with it, going coast to coast with it, and we coasting. Most wanted on the mic. It's the immigrant, black and from the villages. I envisioned this from de la costa pacífica. Soy el general, certificado desde el día que llegamos. Yeah, certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner, talk nice. Certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner. Dust men them fuss, one shame shoot gets gut. They act tough, trust none regardless. We are duck. Slither in the cup, with them much snakes hidden in my garden. I see a fraud theme, crowns on a false king. Falls of the offspring, still chasing lost dreams. Whoa, let me console ya, I come on ya. Transforming sheep into buffalo soldiers. Used to play hide and seek, now I seek what they hide. Try to desert us like we ain't want a piece of the pie. When it come to real rules, I'm certified. When it come to walking with God, I'm certified. Every time I step in the booth and I bust a rhyme, I'm immortalized, cause real, we never die. Yeah, certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner, talk nice. Certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner. 24/7, 365. 24/7, 365. 24/7, 365. Yeah, all the time, all the time. 24/7, 365. 24/7, 365. 24/7, 365. Yeah, all the time, all the time. 24/7, 365. 24/7, 365. 24/7, 365. Yeah, all the time, all the time.
Shay, don't with me. Don't with me.
Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. Tonight, it'll be Tampa going up against the Lakers. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Here's the screen. Miller outside. Off target with his three.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Now here's Curry. Around the screen. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
Here's Adebayo. That's short off the rim.
And the defense gave him no space. He He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Here's Doncic after the basket by Tampa. Over Green. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent. A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
And Adebayo sends it back.
Lakers ball.
Well, this is what Adebayo is known for. An outstanding defender who protects the rim so well.
Adebayo the screen. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the four without question.
Pass to Miller. Jump shot is good.
And how fluid is Miller on those catch and shoot opportunities? Immediately rising up there once the ball touches his hand. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now, here's Doncic. And Mike Miller gets the three. Miller's got 5 points so far.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And he gets it to go.
These are the kinds of shots that get Bird going. When he makes these contested shots, he enjoys talking some trash as well.
Hits it from three-point range.
Well, good job there getting to his spot. That was a good-looking three.
Out to Bird. Takes a three. And again, Tampa with a triple.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
Yep, that one goes in there. Garnett's got his second bucket.
High percentage if you can find a window. Great job.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 5. Curry with it. And it's Miller picking him up. And here's Adebayo outside. Can't get the ball. He's missed a second after making his first. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Here's Curry. And he makes good on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Doncic. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Tampa.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving. Oh, great IQ from the young Wade. Decided to keep it, and it paid off.
Holmgren right side. Back to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. The foul called on Russell Westbrook.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the
Team
game.
foul. In for Tampa.
And the Lakers with possession here. 6-point game. Shoots a fader. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 9.
Ooh, they're not making it easy on themselves. Tough shot.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants.
Oh, you're right. With the lead, Tampa leading by 8. And here's Bird for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
In for Tampa, number 30, Stephen Curry.
Doncic outside. Shoots over Curry. And the Lakers with another miss. On offense, here's Tampa. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Gets in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Stephen Curry.
He's got 7.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
That one goes. Counted.
Nice and composed there, not letting anything throw him off.
Bird.
Larry Bird.
Larry Bird with the slam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. The 3 for Doncic. It doesn't go either for Doncic. Tampa leading by 11. 3-pointer, Wade.
Dwayne Wade.
And again, Tampa with the triple.
And Wade is very selective from this area, but he can absolutely knock down the triple.
Doncic with the steal. 56 seconds left now here in the second. At the top of the key, Holmgren. That's good on the jump shot. Holmgren's got his second basket of the game.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Adebayo the screen. 30 seconds left in the first half of the game. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And the dunk by Stewart.
I love when she just goes for these jams, showing how athletic she can be.
Pass to Doncic. Fires the 3. The triple. Doncic.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need the second quarter.
And it's Tampa sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Timeout, timeout. Such an advantage to have a big man who can dish it like Draymond.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
All right, fans, let's give some applause for your Los Angeles Knicks.
The Lakers with the ball. They trail by 16. They set the pick. Miller outside. Count that one. Miller's got 7 points in the game.
And there's a nice playmaking element to Castle's game, especially at 6'6".
Here we go, Coach. The 2025 Rookie of the Year, Stephon Castle.
Yeah, look, Kevin, can't say too many good things about this guy, but it starts with this. Like all the best players in the league, he plays both ends of the floor. Stephon Castle can take on the assignment of...
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the Lakers with possession here. It's a 16-point game. Miller outside. Sinks the triple. Miller's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, excellent decision-making from Castle to set up his team.
Out to Bird. Puts up a 3. Connects from 3-point range. And Tampa leads by 16.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Inside, Adebayo. And Miller with the block.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
Here's face-off. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to go up.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, you can see the athleticism of Adebayo on that drive. What a motor he has.
Miller outside. Miller with another miss. Tampa leading by 16. Curry with it. And it's Miller picking him up. Pass to Bird. From outside, off the mark. 1:35 left to play in the third. Castle with the bounce pass. Miller outside. Pocket six. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Miller's got 13.
And Miller stretching the D all the way out, showing you just how capable he is from distance.
It's Curry outside. Rebounded by Castle.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Out to Miller. Fades away. Again, Los Angeles. It's stolen by Ibaka. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Miller. And the Lakers tack on two more. Tampa leading by 9. A three ball. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hurry.
Castle with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. It's stolen by Adebayo. And Tampa calls time here.
And he could tell that his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout, kind of let them catch their breath.
There's 10 seconds left in the third. Here's Westbrook. Out to Wade. Over Miller. And it is good. At the buzzer.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Los Angeles trails by 10. Doncic on the drive inside. There's McDaniels. And finished up by McDaniel.
Well, you can't sleep on McDaniel's athleticism if you're the defense. At 6'9", he can absolutely hammer it home.
Driving in. And the dunk by Stewart.
Look at the burst. She puts it on the floor and converts her drive.
Miller with a wide open look. Again, Los Angeles.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
Offensive rebound. And the wide open shot from Griffin. It's good from long range. And Tampa leads by 11.
And what makes Blake so dangerous, in addition to the athleticism, is he can also nail the jumper from outside.
The kick out to Adebayo. Miller outside. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep three. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
And coming down the stretch here,
Substitution
And he
for
jumped
Tampa.
out to that ball
Kevin Durant.
immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Green.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Los Angeles trails by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now Miller. From deep. Clean from outside.
And when this team needs a basket, Miller more than willing to take charge. Love his confidence.
Fires away from outside. Cleared away by Bird. Tampa leading by 3. That part kept off by KG.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Yeah, they did a great job of controlling the pace throughout the game and keeping the defense on their heels.
And Tampa calls time here. A big group substitution here for Tampa. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Left side, Miller. For the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Miller's got 31.
This is what he does. A proven scorer in the play.
And the experience helping Green on these possessions, welcoming the chance to sink a big shot.
Lead away. From Los Angeles.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Stolen by McDaniel. Doncic looking it over. Over Green. That misses, and a chance to tie it there.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouling.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tampa needs to get off another shot. Three-pointer, Wade. And they go to the intentional foul.
Eagles ban Adebayo. First personal foul. First team foul.
Lance Tampa with the ball.
And thought that pass was going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball. That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
It's tipped. And Tampa calls time here. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Here we go.
Now, Doncic. Adebayo the screen. To take the lead. That one misses.
The fall away, upping the degree of difficulty. You want